students. How are you? Okay, I hope you all are fine at home. Very good. During this lockdown, you have to stay at your home. Okay, stay safe. Okay, students. So let's start our next chapter. Already that I have told you in the last class that chapter number 6 and the topic is community eating. Okay, so let's start the chapter. So community eating. What is the meaning of community eating? First, I will tell you. When a large number of people eat together on specific occasions, that is called community eating. When a large number of people eat together on special occasions means birthday parties, any type of gatherings, any type of parties, any type of means wedding, marriage parties, anything. And that time only a large number of people eat together. So that is called community eating. Okay. So it teaches us equality and makes us feel a part of the community. The by this community eating, it teaches us what? It makes us a part of the community and teaches us equality, that we all are equal and we are the part of the community. That's why we are invited. Okay. Next, weddings, festivals, and birthday parties are a few occasions on which people eat together. So here most people are known to each other and are invited by the host or by an individual. What is the meaning of the host? A person who is organizing the party. Okay, so that is called host. So the host means we are invited by the host only. Okay, so here we eat together. Okay, now next. Food is served in an open ground, banquet hall, or community center. So food is served means where the party is organized or party is arranged, there we go and eat. And obviously for a large number of people there is a specific means open ground, banquet hall, or community center. There only food is served. It is prepared a large quantity in big utensils by many cooks. So in a big utensils in our home, when our mother cook food for us, that time small utensils she uses because of the very small or small means number of member. But in that particular wedding or festival, any type of occasion, large number of people will eat, so that big utensils will be used and many cooks. Okay, many cooks are there to cook the food. Next, community meals. Apart from social occasions, there are some other occasions when many people eat together. These are called community meals. So here already we have already previously I have told you about the community eating. Now community meals. That means apart from the social occasions means like that wedding parties, birthday parties, any type of festivals, any type of function. But that all are social occasions. So apart from social occasions, there are some other occasion when we eat together. That is called community meal. So that is not arranged by a person, by an individual, or by a host. Okay, so that has been arranged by the community, a group of community. Okay, so that is, but by different organization. Here it is written, they are not hosted by an individual but by different organizations managing the place where the meals are served. Okay, now for example, here some examples are also given, like in temples. You have already seen that in temples whenever you go, that time prasad is there for you. Okay, in gurudwar also prasads are available for many people. So that is not hosted by a person, by an individual. Okay, by a group of member means by the organization of the temple or organization of the gurudwara. So here langar, it is a free meal served in Gurudwara, and Bhandara is served in temple. So people of all religions eat together on the floor and eat. So langar is a free meal served in Gurudwara. and bhandara is a free meal served in temple. So it is a free meal served in the temple or gurudwara. So many people, many all type of religions people sit together on the floor and eat together. Okay, this is called community meals. Food is cooked by and served by the volunteers. It is served on plates made of dried leaves called patals. So not in the plate, means whenever we eat at home, that time we usually eat on the plates. But they are in the bhandara or in the langar. Whenever we eat, the food is served on the patals, means the dried leaves. Okay, that is called patals. Only vegetarian food is served in langar and bhandara. Okay, because that is a religious place, that's why there only no vegetarian food is served and cooked. So the volunteers who cook and serve food in a langar are called sevadars. Here fact and is given, and it is written the volunteers who cook food and serve food are called sevadars. This is very important. Now hostels. Students, you heard about the hostels many times from your parents, from the school teachers. What is the meaning of the hostel? In school, you come and go. You come, read and go. Okay, but in hostel, students stay with the other children and read. Okay, and eat together. That is called hostel. So many children study in a hostel or a boarding school, which is a school where students study and stay with other students or other children. They are served their meals in a common dining hall at fixed times. At your home, whenever you want, your mummy gives you food. But in a hostel, particular rules and regulations are there. Like school, our tiffin break is there. Particular time, fixed time is there for the break, for the tiffin. Like that in the hostel also, whenever you go for the lunch, fixed time is there. And in the big dining hall, every children go and take their food. Okay. Now mess. A mess is a common place where food is served to the people of the armed forces. Soldiers and their family take their food in a mess. Festivals and functions are also celebrated in the mess. So mess means particular the armed forces, means the soldiers and their family take the food, and many type of festivals and other functions are also celebrated there. Now next, pantry cars. In some trains, food is served to the passengers from a pantry. It is served by the employees of the passengers in their seats. So many times you travel in the train, so that time in the train food is served from the pantry cars, means the employees from that pantry cars come and give you food to your seats only, on your seats. Wherever you sit, they come and give you, offer you food. Okay, that is called pantry cars. Now another important point, midday meals at school. Midday meals means it is mainly provided in the government school. Okay, so in the most government schools, lunch is provided free of cost. Okay, in your school, this is a private school, that's why food is not served and you bring your tiffin. Okay, but in the government school, free of cost lunch is provided to the students. Okay, that is called midday meals. That is called midday meals. This scheme was started by the government of India. Okay, it is started by the government of the India. Serving midday meals has many advantages. Look at the advantages. Number one is children of different religions eat together. Means people from the different religions, maybe Hindu, Sikh, Muslim, Christian, from the many type of religions, people eat together. Children develop a sense of equality and sharing. So children develop a sense of equality and sharing. Students can feel the equality, that they are equal in every basis. Okay, and sharing, also they can share their food. Another point, it provides nutritious food to children. Nutritious food means very nutrition plus food, protein food. Okay, so it provides nutritious food to the children. It attracts, and on last point, it attracts children from poor homes to come to school to study. Students who belong to the poor family, okay, so they don't want to go to school because of the many reasons, but these midday meals really attracts them to come to school to study and to eat. Okay, now next, food, religion, food, region and occasions. Different food items served on different occasions. Okay, means food, region and occasions. Means many type of food has been prepared on the many different type of occasions, on the special occasions, and according to the regions also, according to the area. Like different food items are served on different occasions, the type of food served also depends on the culture of the community. So people living in different region eat different kinds of food on special occasions. Okay, here are some examples I'll give you. Number one, gujia. It is a special dish prepared in North India on Holi. Gujia. It is a special dish prepared by the North India people on Holi. Okay, on Holi only, the special occasion is the Holi. So on that special day, North India peoples prepared a special dish that is called gujia. Next, Sivaya is a special dish prepared by Muslims on Eid. Okay, on Eid al-Fitr, Muslims prepare the special dish that is called Sivaya. Payasam, Olan and Avial are special dishes prepared on Onam in Kerala. In Kerala, one special occasion is there that is called Onam. So on that special day, people prepared Avial, Olan and Payasam. Now sweet rice cooked in milk is prepared on Pongal in Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. On Pongal, sweet rice with milk is prepared on Pongal in Tamil Nadu. Sweets of teal are made on Makar Sankranti in Maharashtra and other parts of India. Okay, on this special occasion of the Makar Sankranti, the people of the Maharashtra, they prepare the sweets of teal. Sweets of teal they prepare. A paste of neem leaves mixed with jaggery. Jaggery means good. Okay, so a paste of neem leaves mixed with jaggery and other things are eaten on Gudi Padwa, the Maharashtra New Year. The Maharashtrian New Year means the Gudi Padwa is the festival, is the occasion, and that is the New Year for the Maharashtrian. Okay, on that day, a paste of neem leaves mixed with jaggery is prepared. Now, special cakes with fresh fruit and dry fruit are prepared on Christians on Christmas. I think everyone has already, everyone is known about this, that on the Christmas, Christians are prepared the special delicious cake on the special day. Okay, so these are the what contents. Now next, read and reflect. Read and reflect. Here are some important points given, so that also I will tell you. That when a large number of, already we have read it, that when a large number of people eat together on specific occasions, it is called community eating. People eat together in a gurudwara, boarding school, mess and many other places. Midday meals are served in most government schools in India, and people living in different regions eat different kind of foods on the special occasions. Okay students, that's all from this topic. So if you have any doubt, any type of query, you can ask me whenever I will take your next class. Understood? Achha, another thing that very soon I will share the question answer of this chapter, and I will share the content of this chapter. You have to go through it. Okay students, read well, stay safe. Okay, bye everyone.